right, let's start this week with list updates. With Miles of Mayhem starting tomorrow, all you 8th Mile racers better jump over to the 8th Mile Racer 2022 list and grab your screenshot of your place right now, because I'm guaranteeing you it will change. Miles of Mayhem last year had 31 of the top 50 spots. So you know what that means. You better get on it. And they have more cars this year, and they have faster cars this year. So I will venture to say if you're in the bottom 30, you may be on the bubble. Right now, the current gatekeeper is Craig Riley with an 8.563 in the 8th from Carolina Drag Cruise. Travis Martin is in the number 1 spot with a 5.251. Donovan Linwood in number 2 at 5.3435. And Doug Cook with a 5.416. All three at Rocky Mountain Race Week 1.0 2022. So we also have right behind Miles of Mayhem, we'll have Race Week, which has the Rowdy Radio class, which you know is an 8th Mile class. So it could change all, it will change all again after Race Week as well. All right, let's jump into what we have for this week. I worked on the 11 and 12 second ET ranges this week for Rocky Mountain Race Week all-time stats, which you can find on dragonDrive.com. Plus, I added a 13-second list to the mix there as well. 11-second newcomers are Shawn Siefert with his number 6 spot with an 11.0165. Kyle Calkins, number 11 with 11.0328. Jacob Bailey at number 20 with 11.0673. Cody Hanson is number 21 with an 11.0685. That's right, 0.0012 behind there to take the 21st spot. And the gatekeeper is Uncle Chet with his Rocky Mountain Race Week 2020 average of 11.1004. It's pretty amazing that we have 25 people that are and have just barely crossed over into the 11.1. And again, that will drop after Race Week because we'll have more racers fit in that mix. And on the 12-second list, we got Sam Barr holding on to his number 1 spot with a 12.0012 from Race Week 2021. Newcomers to the 12-second list is Jake Klein at number 2 with a 12.0063. That's right, 0.005 behind. Brent McCoy, number 14 at 12.0445. Danny Tellman, number 16 with a 12.0505. Joe Ernst, number 17 with a 12.0520. And Dan Gosha is the gatekeeper currently with a 12.0740. Again, top 25 all-time Rocky Mountain Race Week 12-second racers. That's telling you that, I mean, that's pretty wild. That's pretty wild. 12.074 is currently the gatekeeper. And again, that number will fall once we have Race Week here in just a few days. New list for the Rocky Mountain Race Week historical data is the top 25 13-second racers. Number 1 is Jerry Stafford with his Rocky Mountain Race Week 2018 average of 13.0140, which means there's room there to unseat him as the number 1 spot. Number 2 is Jeremiah Carter with his Rocky Mountain Race Week 2018 finish of a 13.0160. There's a tie for number 8 with a 13.0340 between Austin McMean's Race Week 2021 and Josh Knoll Rocky Mountain Race Week 2018. 2018 was a big year. Gatekeeper is Dakota Merritt with his Rocky Mountain Race Week 2022 average of 13.0853. So good job there. I do want to pose a question for the lists. Should we create, now that Race Week for 2022 will be its 3rd year to be hosted, should we create its own standing historical data list? I'll leave that up to you guys. Please tell me down in the comments what you'd like to see. All right, let's jump into event updates. The Miles of Mayhem team are so busy. We've been texting back and forth this week. They're getting ready for the event, but did say they are excited to see everyone and are working on a live stream right now for portions of the event. That's exciting, and they'll see everyone in a few days. And remember, this event is to have fun in your race car. Let's jump into day counts. We got Miles of Mayhem. 1 day starts tomorrow. I hope everybody that is there, please send me pictures. I will share the crap out of all of the pictures that I received this week. Race Week is in 22 days. Can't believe it. We're getting pumped for that one. Drag Week, 36 days. One Guy's Garage is in 41 days. Carolina Drag Cruise, the fall event, is October 6th through 9th. It's in 54 days. Southeast Street and Yeet and the King of the Open Road fall event, Both fall on the weekend of November 11th through 13th. Southeast Street by Devin and his friends actually begins the 10th of November in 89 days, and Coder in 90 days. That, I think, will be the first time we've had a drag and drive event or two drag and drive events fall on the same weekend. So I'm excited about that. And Sick Week dates, that's right, you heard that correctly in the intro. Tom announced those in a video on Wednesday. They are February 13th through 17th, which is, that's right, 184 days from right now, which sounds like a long time, but you guys know how it works. It is not a long time. We will be there. Sick Week was an absolute blast. And again, if you haven't seen all the coverage, go back. We have 70 videos on our YouTube page. You can also follow Tom Bailey on YouTube, and they have a Sick the Mag YouTube channel as well. One other update I want to go over is Rich Guido and Bill Armstrong are creating a podcast together. Sponsored by Stick Shift Nation Facebook page. Guys, you know those two guys are hilarious. They're even funnier together, so I cannot wait till they start rolling this stuff out. I've been messaging Bill pretty hard about getting to work on this thing. As soon as I get info on it, I'm telling you guys because I love them guys.